Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of EverQuest Old School. And we are standing in front of another Kilnkor brother who we just got sent over here to talk to. The quest was really short, so I'll probably upload both of these in the same day. We're going to go ahead and talk to him now and see what he has in store for us.
Well met!
You're the one who brought this note, aren't you? Well, I can't thank you enough. You happened to recover some very important information. I did? What information? If it's not important, I'm usually not involved. Go on. So I can do the conceited answer, which is that one, obviously, or I can just do, yeah, okay, what do you got? The Muckflicks and Jarlsnap tribes are being solicited by an even nastier foe, the Krullukuks. This note was an offer of protection and wealth in exchange for mercenaries. Who are they? The Krullukrels are a malevolent tribe of bugbears who emerged from the besieged city of Kaladin, originally settling in the northern reaches of these mountains. They appear to have much more expansive plans. What do you mean? The Krullukrels aim to conquer this entire region and subjugate all who they don't kill outright. To accomplish their plans, they have employed tribes of kobolds and goblins to increase their ranks. They must be stopped at once. Absolutely. And that's where you come in. All of our scouts are tied up in the other matters, and I need someone to investigate the Krullukrels' camp. Would you be willing to take on such a task? I'd be happy to help the Iron Toe again, or no, actually I'm not interested. So let's go with it. A report of an army, level 29, at least 35 silver, 74 copper, and 1,000 Iron Toe Brigade points for the faction. So go ahead and accept. Excellent. I need you to file a complete report on the status of the camp. I need an idea of the number of their soldiers, food and weapon supplies, and whether or not any of the goblins or kobolds have been interrogated or integrated into their ranks. I'll be back in no time. So it says I need to investigate food supplies and things of that sort. So let's head out of this building first before we look at the map and see where we need to go. Okay, let's load up the map. Let's see, all the spots are over here. So I guess we're going to head back through the tunnel. It'd be the quickest and probably the safest route to go through the tunnel than around it. Of course you could if you wanted to go off and explore by going around the side and stuff like that, but not a necessity to do it. It's kind of nice to get a feel for the zone when you first get to it, to kind of go off and make sure you know where things are. Because if you just do the quest, there will be some parts in the game that you miss, that you just don't get sent to. It doesn't show you every part of an entire zone. It just shows you the ones that are the most, you know, prominent for you, the ones you're probably going to go to first and get the most out of. But there are areas in the zone where there's not a whole lot of creatures and there's no parts there for a quest, so you will kind of just skip those over if you don't go off and explore every once in a while. Not to mention most dungeons don't have a quest leading to their front door. Some dungeons will have quests inside that they want you to do, but not a whole lot. Most dungeons are just there for the loot and the experience, so keep that in mind. So we need to come up here. Let's kill these guys. Again, guys, if you like the first-person view over the third-person view, just go ahead and leave that down in comments. I try to switch back and forth between the two so that you know, both sides will get a little bit of what they like. But I'm more than happy to stick with one or the other, depending on what you guys feel is the way you'd like to see it. After all, I am making these videos for you guys, so ultimately it's your choice how I do these. Take this thing on. Now, when deciding which creature to kill first, a lot of the time, if it's a summoned pet of some sort, when you kill the master, the pet will disappear as well. So you're usually better off leaving the pet to last, and then if it's still there, then you go ahead and kill it. unfortunately, the pet is usually one that does more damage than the master. So you will have to take a little bit more damage than normal. But you'll learn which pets disappear when they die, or when the master dies, and which ones don't. And for the next fight, you can take that into account. Just kill the pet first after that. So this one can be kind of difficult because you do have to go into places that are a little bit harder than normal for you at this level. But at the same token, if you're a class like a rogue or something along those lines, you can just sneak past everything over here. You can turn your invis on if you were a class that has invis. Now, invis in this game is not like the invis in EverQuest 1, where and the invis at level 1 is just as good as the invis at level 50. In this one, the level that you are at actually makes a huge difference on how effective your invis is. So if you're level 25 and you're trying to run past a creature that's level 50, it's going to see through your invis almost every single time. So the higher the creature is compared to what your level is, the more likely it is to see through your illusion. Now, I went ahead and just got an update already just by running past that one little area, so make sure you guys run right by over here. Let's see, where does it want me to go? What's this one? I need to investigate the howling noises scouts had reported earlier. So sometimes it's just getting close to the camp. You don't actually have to get in it. Loot this while we're here. Like that. Watch out, don't get too close. Watch your aggro on these guys. And as you see, I didn't even have to get close enough for these guys to aggro. I just had to get close enough to get the update. Now let's run over here. There is one over here that I remember was kind of hard. It's a guy in front of a whole bunch of troops, and I think you have to kill him. And I think he was pretty difficult to kill, if I remember right. What do I need over here? I need to find the equipment status. Let's see, can I get in here without getting attacked? And he's one arrow up, which means he's harder than normal. Scowls at you. It'll be a very tough creature. Let me see if I can sneak by him. If not, we'll have to take him on. Nice. So he's a very low aggro radius. And these guys are level 30 heroic, which means they're even more difficult than normal. Heroic creatures are always tough. I found several stolen crates. So all I had to do was get close enough again. Didn't have to click on anything. Oh crap, let me run. What do I need to do over here? I need to judge the strength of their forces. So there's a name guy right there, the warlord. If you're able to kill him, go for it. There you go. I observe the forces. I need to investigate the food supply. Where's the food supply? That's further down. Let's see if I can get down there without getting attacked by anything. Now, if you got the hit points and you're so inclined, you can actually just run right by all these guys, get them as aggro, keep running. Sometimes it takes a few seconds standing in a spot to get the update. In those situations, running right by won't help, but most of the time that's not the case. There we go. And now I need to go back and speak to the same guy I got the quest from. So as you can see, you don't necessarily always have to kill if you're one of those people who like to sneak around. There are quests that you can really take advantage of that. Ah, crap. Run! Just because you have some on you already doesn't mean you should pick up more. If you can avoid it, simply because every one that you pick up is just another chance more of these creatures are going to hit you and in the end kill you. Granted, I have a mount on, so I'm pretty safe, but with casters, a lot of the times they're able to get the casting their spells off faster than you can run out of their range, And with just a few of their spells hitting you, they can really just take down your life from full life down to almost nothing pretty quickly. And the less life you have, the slower you're going to run. So again, just try to avoid them, even if you have to take a few hits sometimes to avoid a mass group of creatures in your way. I love the look of this cave. I wish they had more things to do inside the ground like this. It'd be cool. I don't know how I could fit in here with the horse.
Hello!
You return. Have you completed your scouting report? I have. Here, take it. A report of an army, level 29. You end up getting 52 silver, 78 copper, along with 1,000 faction for the Iron Toe Brigade. Go ahead and hit accept. Ample food supplies, an established cache of weapons and equipment, werewolves, and a platoon of goblins. This does not bode well, my friend. Clearly, the Caracal are nearing completion of their army. So we're going to go ahead and save the next part of his quest line for the next video. If you like these videos, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe. Definitely helps my channel grow. Every time you guys do that, more and more subscribers allows me to get more permission from video game companies to review and do Let's Plays of their videos, or of their video games. So if you guys want to see more video games in the future of more popular series, then please hit the like button and subscribe. Again, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.